Hello, this is Don the Tool Man, and today I'd like to share a purchase I made. I'm thinking about 2 years ago. I got this when I was starting out working in a machine shop where I was working on heavy equipment. I didn't have a whole lot of money in my budget, and I was waiting for a few checks to upgrade to some higher end tools. As it turned out, the job didn't pan out, didn't last as it didn't last long enough for me to even get to that, which where one door closes, another one open, so that's always good. But to let me get on with what I'm going to discuss here, this is a hart 7-piece ratcheting wrench set, and I got this at Walmart. I believe it was about $34 and maybe some tax. uh, Not real pleased with the quality. I do like the wrench wrap. Don't get me wrong. I think they did okay there. I really do. Uh, Let me get this unrolled for you here, and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. Really, really hefty wrenches here. They're real thick. Uh, that could be good or that could be bad. It might be maybe not a very good grade of steel they've used. Sometimes they thicken up the wrenches and kind of deceive you. They think, oh, wow, you're getting something really stout. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I've never really put these through their paces. I've used a few of them. The chrome seems to be put on there well. It scratches real easy, though. So I can't really give it a good score on whether I think they would hold up over time. Sometimes you get some scratches in chrome that just gives you a little bit more area for moisture to set in there, and pretty soon then your chrome starts flaking. So haven't had them long enough to really experience any of that. But as you can tell, there appears to be a 72 tooth, kind of clunky, tremendous amount of back drag on them. Not every wrench sounds the same either. I'll try to see if I can get it to where you can kind of tell. This one here is a little stiff. It's a 3/4. The heads on them are real big. Clearance would be an issue. There is no reverse lever, which, for the price, I suppose, that's not a major issue. It's just I really can't recommend these because of the quality. Now, I'm not going to bash on them too hard. I mean, you could throw this in your car and have it like as an emergency toolkit or something. I think they'd work great. But as far as everyday use, I mean, if you're starting out and you don't have much in your budget, yeah, go ahead, probably grab these. But in my opinion, I think if you'd probably pay 60 to $100, you'd probably be better off though. This one here doesn't sound too bad. Still a lot of back drag. It's hard to really get it to spin real easy in there. This one here, oh yeah, this one's really tough. But a lot of them I haven't used either, so might just need a break-in period. But in my honest opinion, for like a cheap emergency, well, I wouldn't even say they're cheap, really. I think the price is a little outrageous on these. But if you can't afford $60 or $70 or even $100, yeah, go ahead, throw these in your car. But I think they'd probably work out great for you there. Just something you're going to use every now and then or something. But yeah, if you're going to use these every day, don't make the mistake like me and buy these and then kind of be stuck with them. This will be my emergency toolkit in my car and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I'd like to find maybe a metric, good, probably a good quality metric version. I definitely would not buy a metric version in these, just for the overall experience I've had with these. I'd probably just go out and spend a little extra money and have a good quality metric set. Especially, it gets kind of hard to find these reverse levers on some of them though. But yeah, that'll be next time I agenda is to get some of them where you can switch it, because sometimes you can get yourself in a situation where they call it like a black hole, where you'll get in there and you'll get something loosened out or something, and then you can't get your wrench out. You can't reverse it, and you might spend all day fighting just to try to get your wrench out. And I've heard some people say they've actually had to cut a wrench to get them out. So yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. But yeah, this would be a good backup kit, maybe to throw in your car. I mean, if you find one at a garage sale, maybe somebody's getting rid of it. Maybe if I could get a better set at some time and just get a high dollar set on both of these, standard and metric, then maybe these might end up in a garage sale and somebody will get a pretty good discount. But yeah, as far as recommend for daily use, I just don't think the quality's quite there. But I do like the wrench wrap. I don't have a whole lot of complaints on that. It seems to be good quality. The sewing, stitching on it is great. I like the fact that it's got the Velcro on it. It's held up over time. So I would give it an A+ on that, but my rating on this would probably be about a D+ on it. It just isn't what I was really expecting, but it got me by for the short time I was working at that job. So that's pretty much all I got. So remember, if you like my content, make sure to hit that like button. And if you really like it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching.